guy, you've got to have a spin to win option for like a big... What the fuck is that thing? Emperor's Remains. Jesus Christ. Emperor's got a lot of fucking remains. How big was that fucking dude? Hiya guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Last Epoch. I am really loving this game, I really am. I've so missed a good ARPG. And I have asked the question on the forums, are they going to add in WASD support? Because now Path of Exile 2 announced they've got it. I know Diablo 4's either put it in or they're going to put it in. I've just got the 4 of them, of course we have. Okay, we're going for you. Sanctum Bastille. Search the Sanctum Bastille for the last shard of the Epoch. Okay, so it's in here somewhere, is it? Alright. Was that talking to us? Is that the orb? The orb, the void? The weird faceless Slenderman looking guy, this dude here. Okay, oh, they just died before they even got out. Just absolutely dumpster on them. What? Oh, this way. So where the hell did we go? And I hope they've got a 4 minion build for Path of Exile 2 as well. I know somebody said they probably have Necromancer on release, which they should. And then I just hope they can have 4 minion build Necromancer. Hope they haven't like changed him and made it weird. It's like Diablo 4 Necromancer seems shit. Because I looked up some of the talents of it. It looks like you get a skeleton, which you can upgrade to like certain parts. A skeletal mage, and then 1 golem. That's it. So you can have 3 types of minions. I mean, I suppose you had that in Diablo 2. You had skeletons, skeleton mages, 1 golem, but then you could have the thing where you could resurrect dead enemy units. I think in the case of the Necromancer, variety is the spice of life. And like here they've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different minions. Admittedly one's a temporary minion, but I think there's a temporary minion as well in Path of Exile 1. But I think Path of Exile 1 you could have like 4 or 5. Not mistaken, you could have quite a few. And the fact that you can like turn a temporary one into a permanent one is pretty fucking good as well. I like that. Because you don't want too many temporaries, you want majority permanent creatures. And then the fact that this can go from being a mage to being a melee fighter with Death Knights. And then you've got where you can go, I think, all the one type of tree. So you can have like all skeleton warriors, all skeleton archers, and I'm not sure, but I'm guessing you could probably have all skeleton rogues, I'd assume. Because there's the rogue. Maybe you can't with them, I don't know. You can unlock the rogues there, which I'm not bothered about. But you can have it so like there. It removes archers from the pool. And then their skeleton warriors removed from the pool. I like it, it gives you a lot of variety. Because like, I could even essentially go through the game again with another Necromancer. With basically the same build. But what the change I could make is, I could have a certain type of zombie. Like a flaming zombie or a poison zombie or something. I could get rid of the skeleton warriors and go all skeleton archers. And I could not have Death Knights and just take skeletal mages. So you could have more range into your mix then rather than melee. And that's just with one class with certain types of things. If I were going to play Necromancer again though, I'd probably still take the Golem. Something like that, something to like look after you, protect you. But I'd probably take like some spells, try out some spells instead. But before I'd make another Necromancer, I want to try the spin to win build they've got on this. Because I think that's something you've got to give Blizzard, and obviously more so Diablo 2 than anything else. It's become iconic now with ARPGs. If you're going to have an ARPG like melee guy, you've got to have a spin to win option for like a big... What the fuck is that thing? Emperor's Remains. Jesus Christ. Emperor's got a lot of fucking remains. How big was that fucking dude? He's getting his ass beat. I mean, that thing's massive.
After eons alone, three again become one. On the precipice of a broken world, there is hope. The Epoch is reforged. As the traveler left, their real journey began.
Okay. That's actually got more health than that one. That's got 42% increased minion health. That's got 52. I'll take that one. It's got 35% increased minion damage. And that's got that stuff. We'll put that in here. Have a look at stuff later. Oh, I didn't look at all that stuff from previous from last time.
I believe we have identified when the void began to sweep over the world and who is likely responsible. The year 1005 in the Imperial era. Centuries before the world was ruined, it faced a different threat. The Immortal Empire.
Were they really immortal? Because Xerxes thought he was, it turned out he was just up his own arse.
They were once human, but their dark magic twisted them into a vile mockery of life. These undead fiends hunted the living at the whim of the Immortal Emperor. We believe that it was his greed for power that unleashed the void upon the world. Stopping him is our best chance at changing fate. The Epoch will guide your way. It knows the weavings of fate far better than any of us. Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Oh, it's sent us into this camp, has it? Okay. This is a long one. Damn. Is there any chance that that thing comes to life? Think about. When did that thing that I killed a bit back? It is, isn't it? That's the thing that I killed before. Obviously, this is a previous era, so it's still alive.
Farewell.
Farewell, brother. Farewell.
Yes.
Okay. That feels like the time travel mission you get in Wrath of the Lich King, where you meet a future version of yourself, and the last thing it says to you is, and please, get some better gear. It's like, wow, insulting. And it was like a quest where you were leveling, so you weren't going to have good gear anyway. Didn't we just come from above and under in the previous one? Oh my god.
Greetings.
I wonder if this was the same camp that them cultist fuckers were in, them two dumbasses that fucking merged themselves into some abomination that I had to put down. Did a questie over here?
What do you want?
Yes. Be well.
Well, we've got to use this thing. I've got to use this thing. That's it, that just completes the quest, I think. Now that's going outside.
Stay safe.
What the hell? Nothing else here. Oh, there's a waypoint in the next area as well, so we can get that as well. This is a nice touch on the game as well. Rare enemies always drop a rare item. I remember the number of times that you'd have something like that in Diablo, and you'd kill this like boss, and you could get a load of shit. The only time that would be largely invalid is if it was in Nightmare or Hell, where you would get access to a bit of loot. But even then, sometimes you needed a base item, so you could do your make the rune words, because the rune words were bloody strong. I remember having Breath of the Undying. Oh god. Goddamn runic bears. Well, this is a stretch, eh? So the Immortal Empire is rising, or Immortal Emperor is raising the undead. Well, we're literally fighting fire with fire. They got their own skeletal archers? Really? Trying to bone me with a bone arrow? I don't think so. Look at all the big skeletons they are. Look at all the big bastards. Get him, zombie. No, get slapped out of bounds. I'm sorry, Skeleton Archer, was that your cousin? Ah, waypoint. What I will do is something I wanted to check a second. If I just travel there, I just want to check something. I know it doesn't say it now. Alright, okay. There was that thing that was up before on the map that was talking about like how many passive skill points or whatever you had or something. Oh, so when that happens, that's when a minion's leveled up, I think. Okay. So they've got their own... Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I need to remove the portal. So that's their skill bar. So they're all quite far away from getting the next one. But they just got theirs. Right, okay. So that's their first point in there then. That should give them some more sustain now then. Because they can heal while doing damage. Them fucking bears teleport. I like using the things. They're kind of like the attackers that you use in fucking, what the hell's that thing? It's a mini boss. Race almost died against that guy. Put 1 point into that as well, because we know where we're going. Give me another skeleton. Gain entry to the Great College in Warren. Alright, that's one of the things. Search Warren for signs of the outcast mage. What they need is a badass cutscene for like Necromancer. They need one of those badass cutscenes where like a Necromancer's walking towards like a camp or a fortress, and there's like a horde of bandits outside it, or greenskins like orcs and goblins, or demons, and like the leader like steps forward, and the Necromancer's like, move aside. I want to pass, and the demon leader's like, no, or what you can do about it. And Necromancer like smiles, one of those creepy ass smiles, like, I'm glad you asked, or like, what you can do about it, with whose army. And then he just, like, his hands glow green, raises up an army of fucking undead, like these badasses all around you, and then just smiles and just like justice for his minions to go and attack. And then you just hear all the screaming in the background and the archers firing arrows past the Necromancer's head, and the Necromancer just like pans in onto his face, and he's like, I do love it when they ask that question. He's just like so happy with himself. They just see like one like little skinny old man or woman or something like that, and then all of a sudden all these badasses show up, and it's kind of like the look on Thanos' face when all the portals open behind Captain America, and he's like, shit. All these come out the ground, and you can imagine the demon or orc or bandit leader's face just going, what have we done? What? Did I just get fobbed off by a skeleton guard? One of those on Imperial officer crashed off permitted beyond this point. Shitting me. Cheeky bastard. Right, what I will do is, I will leave this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're around here, please subscribe. The playlist link will be near the top of the description. And I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next part. Take care, everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon.